Are we recording now? Okay, it looks like we are. Um, Sorry about that. I thought I hit the record button. Apparently, it didn't start recording. So yeah. All right. Well, welcome back. Meteors, fun times. Okay. Okay, so if you remember from the last episode, we got attacked by this ginormous freaking thing here. And it fell down and it broke my road and it broke my battery building. And so I got everything rebuilt. And everything is all where it's supposed to be now. Oh, except one thing is I forgot to name that battery that I had to replace and then add it to the group. Because otherwise it's not going to... Yeah, this one. See, this one's dead, but these ones still have charge. That's because these are pulling from here, thinking that it's not actually a part of all of this. So B11, B5, B6, battery B12. Okay. Battery B12. Okay. All right, and then we need to get our battery group B, which should involve all of these. And then also battery B12. So then we save that in there. I think. Maybe? No? I don't know. We'll see if it switches over. So that's A group, which is currently recharging. Yeah, okay. We are at 12.5% charge. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible either. This is now all the way. Okay, is it, what's going on? Okay, so we are at the B recharging, I think. Yeah, okay, so it is on recharge now, which is good, which means it is now part of the group and it's doing its thing. So, good to go there. All right, so battery issues figured out. I don't know if all the build and repair systems are still breaking this down. It looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's still breaking it down. But now it's pulling from out there. Dude, pull. You got a lot of stuff right here that you can break down. And this one is... Dude, what are you doing? So confused. Oh, there's probably higher priority parts in there. And that's why it's pulling those first. Whereas this is all low priority stuff. It's windows and blocks. So the build and repair system that can't reach out to the scrap pile is breaking this down. And then that one, because it can reach the scrap pile, is pulling all of the big stuff out of there. So that's what's happening. All right. Apparently it's breaking down windows. Okay, so our space station ship thing is complete. What we are doing now is processing all of the ice that we just dug out of here. And we ended the last episode by putting in this little piece of stairs here. So I guess we can, I don't know, fill in some stuff. Okay. So with that, we can put in the other staircase thing. Okay. All right, so this needs to go this way. Yep, okay. And then we need to go here. And then kind of below it. And then another staircase thing. There we go. And how much farther down do we want to go? Let's see. So that'll put us, okay. So I think, whoops, okay. Okay, so if we do this block, probably gonna need to go down a little bit lower. Okay. So if we do this block and then we go over, Do I have to clear out any more stone? I do. Okay. So then this will not work as the floor. Okay, so then we're gonna make... I suppose I can get this one out of here too, since we're not gonna need it. Okay, so then this will be the floor. Okay. So that can go there. Can we get up there, sort of? Okay. And then all the rest of this has to be kind of ground down, but this is going to be where our floor is. Okay. And then we'll make this just 5 blocks. Okay, really? Are we stuck right now? Can we not get stuck right now? Hello? Can we not get stuck right now? So annoying. Okay, can we get up here? Okay. All right, so the things that we have to start putting in here are hydrogen tanks, and I do want them to be in a certain position. So if we get 2 out from here and 2 out from there, which means we have to go out here 1 more block. Okay. Can we get up here? Is that not a thing that we can do? No? Do you not want me to get up here? Is that what the issue is? Can we get up here, please? Not get stuck? Hello? 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 Am I just floating right here? Like, what's going on? So annoying. Anyways, so from here, we have to go down, so maybe we don't technically need this one here. Where is the edge here? Okay, so it's right there. And we have to go up at an angle, which means there's no way in hell we're going to go from here up to there. Okay. So that means we're going to have to start significantly farther back, which, you know, is fine. So how do we want to do this? I suppose what we can do is throw the edge here. And then that'll just go to there, and then this will be where that ends at. And that can go there. Okay. So that marks the edge. So then everything here has to go up and in. Okay. All right. So if we assume that we keep this in here as the edge, which I think we can fit in there, maybe, sort of. Yes, okay. Okay, so how do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do every 5 and have a column. I think that actually works out nicely. So we will go down into here and go like this, and that will be the start of our little ramp. And then we just need to dig this out. Can we not break stuff, please? I don't think I broke anything. Okay. So now we have to get back here, if I can. Okay, so we got the corner there. No. Dude. Can we get you, like, broken down, please? Okay. I need an actual block in here, sir, if you don't mind. Okay. And then we can get rid of all of this, I think. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so that's all cleared out. All right, we need to continue the wall in here. And then we'll throw in some more blocks down here. And also behind here, if I can. Okay. So now we have to put, no, you are the wrong way. Rotate, thank you. Why? Why are you changing your orientation? You are not supposed to. Okay. Then from here, we can get rid of all of this stuff, maybe. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Then we'll need to get in this little bit here. Okay. Apparently my energy is low, so that's great. Okay, so now we need to go with the blocks again. And then from here we go into okay. And then we need to break this down again. Okay. So now we've got that wall there that we can bring down. And then obviously we're going to have to change the orientation of this stuff. And we're at 19% health, or charge anyways. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there, sort of. Okay. So from here, we'll do upside down. Really? Why? Okay, so then from there we can go straight down. Okay, and then we need to go with this here, and also here if I can. Can we not get this in here? Is that not a thing that we can do? Is it going in there now? That's weird. No, that's not right, is it? It doesn't look right. Anyways, so I need to get. Okay. Why does that seem weird? I don't know. Okay, so I need to dig myself out of here so that way I can go up and recharge. So we're gonna throw in another angle here. That is the wrong way, Mr. Angle. Go this way. And then this one here needs to go that way. Which then gives our stairs in a very awkward location to be at. And we are at 6% health. No, we're at 5%. Do. Okay, we're good to go. All right, so let's head back over there. Okay, so odds are I'm gonna have to change where this guy is going. I mean, maybe not. Because, I mean, if this is supposed to be like a ramp anyways, and that's kind of exactly where it is, then it's not like bad, right? Okay, so we need to go up to the block, throw the block in there. Let's get that corner in here. Because remember, you always need to get the corners. Okay, and then that one can go there. Okay, and then we can throw in this edge here. And we can bring this down. And that can be brought down as well. And then that can be brought down. Okay. And then this becomes a ramp. If it wants to become a ramp, that is. Okay. So now we can go like directly down onto here and just go out that way. So I think that works. We are gonna have to break all of these down. And we're gonna have to break these down. And I'm out of space apparently. Okay. Can I get access to you? Maybe? Hello? No? Are you too far away? You're too far away. Okay. Next closest one is in here then. So we'll get rid of all of that and that. Hopefully it'll be enough. All right, so now we just have to kind of break this down just a little bit. I think that'll be fine. Do I need to have blocks under here? Technically, no. But if I didn't have the blocks under here, you'd get like a seam right here where those two join. So you kind of do if you want it to look right. So we'll go here. And we'll go here. And then we can bring this down. And bring this down. Okay. So now we've got kind of like our little entrance from in the sewers going up to here, where all the hydrogen tanks are going to go. And then if I use this as kind of like the starting point, okay, so we're going to go here, and then I suppose we can make this one here. Okay, so conveyor junction, and then we're going to stick a hydrogen tank on there. And I really need to dig out another section in here in order to build this correctly, the way that it needs to be built. Okay, so that can go there, and grab the corner. Good. Okay, so that can go there. And then we can get rid of that bit there. Okay. There we go. See if we can get that corner. No, too much ice in the way. Let's get that corner now. There we go. So we've got the corner. There we go. Okay, so then this will be the edge of, okay, so the hydrogen tank will go from here to here, meaning it'll have one block of separation from this wall. It'll have one block of separation from the ramp. And then from here, okay, so this will be the end of it. So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we start the next one. And then this is where the junction is going to go. And then to the end of that. And then 1, 2, 3 to the start of the next one. And then conjunction block or junction block. And then that will go that way. And so that's how that's going to look. Another thing that I could do to make it a little bit easier walking around under here, I mean, I suppose it's not really going to make it that much easier, is use half blocks for the floor. Because I have to connect all these, right? So that means that I'm going to need like a tunnel going under here, basically. Okay, and then sorry, that was probably really loud. Okay, we should be getting to the ramp soon. Oh, I'm actually a little bit off. Okay. Is that the ramp? That's the ramp. Okay. So that goes there. And then from here, we need to do another junction block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another junction block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another junction block. And then that gets us pretty much to the edge. Okay, so that gets everything kind of connected underneath here. But we are going to have to make this kind of like a grid. So this actually is not going to work. And the reason why we have to make this a grid is because diagonally from each of these blocks, so right in the middle here, we're actually going to be putting in hydrogen or H2O2 generators. So this has got to go this way and feed that way. 5, go there. Okay. So that's kind of what that's going to look like. And we have to do the same thing over here with this one. And then throw a tube on here. All right. And so we're going to have just as many H2O2 generators as we have tanks, or roughly thereabouts. It's going to be set up kind of like in a diagonal, sort of like a checkerboard pattern. So from here, we're good. We don't need anything else. So we're just going to... we're just going to need the wall there, and that's pretty much it. And then on top of each of the H2O2 generators, we're going to extend those up beyond the glass ceiling, which is what it's going to be on top of here. So we're at 1, 2, 3. I could do it that way, I suppose. Well, no. Okay, we'll do an angle up, and then we'll do just a complete glass ceiling over this whole thing. And then where those H2O2 generators are, we're going to extend a pillar up and throw a turbine on there. Or that's what the plan is anyways. All right. Let me see. And then we'll throw in this guy here. Okay. And then that is the pillar, supporting pillar, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And then I'm also going to need to figure out how to connect all of this through, which I think should be relatively easy. Am I seriously low on energy already? Barely did anything. Anyways, we're at 25 minutes, so we still have another 35. Nothing's gone wrong yet, famous last words. So we'll see how things go. All right. How are we doing on this ship deconstruction thing? Is it gone yet? It is gone. Okay, good. So what we're going to do now, because I don't actually want the build and repair systems to be breaking down our scrap pile, is I'm going to turn fly mode off again and then put these back into walk mode. And then also I'm going to have to change the scrapper as well. Okay, so I changed the stuff in here. Let's see, scrapper. So that way it would actually break down stuff. I don't actually want this for the scrapper vehicle. I did it for the large grid stuff because I needed it to be broken down quickly. So we're going to turn all the janitor stuff back off, and so this can only pick up scrap. That's all that can do now. Okay. So that's that. We still have a considerable scrap pile, which is fine. And I really should do something with this and like finish this off a little bit, maybe. Okay. So we're gonna go here into our carbon fiber stuff. Okay, and then we're gonna go and shift click. That is not what I wanted. Okay, so. And we'll just kind of get this whole thing kind of labeled out, or laid out, I should say. And that's gonna be our road. Okay, so when you're doing this and you're holding down shift and doing the paint thing, it extends for another 3 blocks out from whatever block you're currently on. And that includes going vertically, so keep that in mind, so that way you don't mess things up like I do normally. Okay, now for the hard part. We have to move this whole thing over. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that hard to do, because it is all just kind of connected on a single point. Well, technically 2 points. Meteors. Okay, I'm not worried about those for the most part. Okay, so how we have to do this then is somehow get this connected to a piston, which is going to be interesting because you can't build pistons backwards, meaning you can't go from the piston head and connect it. You always have to go from the piston base. So it's going to be interesting. And then we have to move it over 5 blocks, which is also going to be interesting because pistons only move 4. I think we can get rid of this a little bit, maybe. Come on, drop down, drop down, drop down. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that worked out actually rather well. Okay, and then I don't need you there, so we can now throw that block in there. And that wall is complete, at least up to that point, except we still have this little piece in here. Oof. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to break you. Okay, and then what the? Okay. Is there scrap in there? There's scrap in there. Okay. Okay. this is not going to be fun. I need to make more plates, I'm assuming. How are we looking for battery power? We have no lights. In fact, we have red lights. That's not great. Okay. We'll go here and we'll build, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this guy will also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go and cycle the pill real quick. Get ourselves a nice little boost of power. I also need to load the tier 2 ammo into there because right now I think those are empty. Okay, so reverse the grinders. Okay, grinders on. Man, I haven't drank anything. Dry throat. Drink of the day is Monster Energy Zero Ultra. Okay, that should be enough to spin the pill. I just heard something very large crash. Grinders are down. Okay. Alrighty. Grinders off and grinders up. So, yeah. So we're at 32 minutes. We have another 28 left. Once these guys get built and we start discharging, that should give us enough power to do whatever it is that we need to do. Now for this issue. So how do I want to handle this? I don't like this at all. So I think I'm going to have to go with 2 pistons, which will actually work out, I think. Okay, so let's see. So we want this to basically be... Okay, so we want this to be even with the last drill. Okay. Which means that we need to have a merge block here. Okay. And a merge block here. So that way we have something to kind of connect to. And then that'll be merge block and then the block right there, which is what we need to be even with this here. So that spacing is correct. Okay. And then we're going to need a couple of pistons going this way. So I don't know how much space we're going to need. So we're going to throw a merge block here, which means piston, 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 piston. So I'm just going to throw a block here to notate where the end of the pistons are going to go. That doesn't actually need to be there. I think it would work without it. And then we'll throw in this other one, but I don't want it to be connected to here. So I'm going to drill these out. I mean, technically I'm going to have to drill this out anyways, because otherwise it won't fit. Okay, so then we throw in another piston off of here, and that should be fine. And then we throw another merge block. Shit. I need space for the other merge block. Okay, so... Okay, sorry about that. So this is not correct. Ooh. So this actually has to go back here. Is that the right way? Yeah. Okay. Because we're going to need a merge block over here on this side so I can actually connect the piston to it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that'll go there. We need to deposit some stuff. All right. We're gonna need some more food before too long. Okay, so we can pick up all of that stuff, drop it off. Okay, starting from probably here and that. We don't need all that. Okay. Okay, and then pick up this other stuff that dropped. Okay, so that can go. Everything else looks okay. Okay, so then we do our piston again. Piston, there we go. Okay, so piston number 1, piston number 2, and then merge block. Okay, so then this can then go here to connect into there. And then once that's done, we need to take this out. So the whole thing is now kind of floating. At least it should be floating. I'm going to take this out too, just in case it is connected on the corner. It shouldn't be, but it might be. Yeah. My energy is always low. Kind of a low energy guy, you know what I mean? All right. So let's deposit that. Okay. All right. Now, since I have to get food anyways, I'm going to head over to my little vehicle here. And I think that needs solar panels. And I think I built the wrong version of this on here anyways, so I think I need the tier 3 version. So solar, tier 3, this needs alloy plates. Okay, so let's hop up on here, get our recharge on. This is really slow. Okay, so we got a recharge on. Wastewater, we can turn this guy on just to cycle through all that. It's taking a while. Okay, and now we can turn this guy back off. And then this guy needs the organics. And I would like you, when you get a chance, to make 5 more of these, if you can. I think I've gotten more than enough of everything that I need. Whoa, 100, dude. Not 100. Just 5. Calm down. Are we short on tofu? I don't think we are. Oh, we might be short on tofu. Okay, so that means that this guy has to come back on and start doing its thing. So we'll turn you on. Doesn't put out very much, but if I just leave it running for a while, I mean, this poor battery is at 65% anyways, so I think he should be okay. Okay, so we have some food. I think that was all it could make, so let me get some alloy plates and get that tier 3 solar panel up there. Okay, so alloy, good. I just need one. Actually, I'm going to need more than that because that isn't connected to anything, so it's not going to auto build. Okay, but I mean, I can place it at least and then gather whatever parts I need for it. So, solar. Tier 3 solar. I think we need to flip this around. Throw that up there. Okay. And then we'll grab what we can. So that is all we need to build, and then we go into the build planner, and it will have just the stuff that we need. And yeah, oh, I thought I was low on cobalt, but I am not, so good to go. All right, so we've got all the pieces and parts. Now we can successfully build that. Do. Oh, that's a tier 2. That's a tier 3. Ew. Well, hopefully we'll get a bit more power out of that one. Actually, let's check the G menu and see what the difference is. So max power output, oh geez, that is quite a difference. 47 max to 67 max. I kind of want to replace the other one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to need another alloy plate, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We want this to go this way. Okay. So now we can grab what we need. All right. And then all of this I don't need. Okay, and then we just need the solar cells again. So we'll get that built. Oh, and that's using this. Still using the wrong assembler. So I'm wasting power basically. Whatever. Do. So having 2 of these is nearly like having 3 of the tier 2s. And that's on there backwards. Grr. Okay. Can we put it on there the right way, please? Rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate. There we go. Okay. So that 50 kilowatt that it's pulling out of here, it is draining, not super fast, but oh hey, the other food is finished. Good. Okay, so then let me turn this guy off. Okay, because I don't need you on now. So I'm just going to let that thing run for a while. Hopefully it won't drain the battery too much. And we are getting to be daytime, so that should get some charge in there anyways. Okay, how are we doing on batteries? We have one light on some, but not on others. How are we on the pill batteries? They are still discharging. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Okay, so production, T3 assembler. We're going to go with another 2,000 plates. Okay, and then that should get these finished. And I do want to break down this here, just that way this doesn't have anything to connect to. I mean, not that I think that it is connecting to it, but I just want to kind of eliminate any potential for things going wrong. Okay, so we're going to increase you. Okay, so we're going to change the max distance to 2 meters. Okay, cord out of the way, please. Thank you. Okay, no, so that's good. And then we will reverse. Reverse. Positive, it's not doing anything. Sir, why are you not? No, it's not that either. Why are you not moving? Sir, why are you not moving? What are you doing? Man. It's not moving. Why is it not moving? Why is it not moving? Do you work? No, you don't work either. What the? Okay, why? What? Gotcha. It no longer has power. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? You are... What are you doing? You're at 0. Okay, that's fine. We're going to increase you. There we go. So that should go to 2. Oops, nope. And then as needed, we will increase this. Or decrease this. No, 2 is correct. Okay, there we go. Okay, how are you pushing backwards? Okay, so that can go there. That can drop down. Okay. Now we can change this to 2.5. I think. And then, because that is now connected through here, we should be able to disconnect here, hopefully without any clang. Ooh, okay. I think we're okay. We're okay. All right. So we now have the entire drill rig hooked up over here. So now we're going to change this to, I don't know, like 9.9. Let's just go with 9. Okay, hello, 9. And then we are going, what are you? Ladybug? Okay, not worried about a ladybug. Okay, so now we'll see how this works. Is it going to get stuck? Is it going to move? I don't know. It looks like it is going down a little bit. Is it going to hit? I don't know. Is it going to move up? I don't know. What do we got going on? Okay, so you're going to get stuck there. Wait, no. There we go. Okay, so that's doing its thing. Okay, we have a pipe over our heads. All right, and energy is low again, it said, so... and we are at 50 minutes. Okay. So we're going to get this thing reconnected and rehooked up. And then, oh, that's... shit. I don't think this is going to work. Because we're connecting it over here, and we actually need it to be connected over here instead. Shit. We're gonna have problems. Basically, we're gonna have problems. Okay. So are you fully extended out? You are not. Okay. Is that enough to get you there? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to go another 2.5 out. We'll go 4.5 for now. See how that works, if it works. How we doing? Okay, a little bit more. Okay, I think that was good. All right, now we can turn this off. And actually we can just get rid of it. Apparently my inventory is full, so that's great. Okay, so we've got the drill rig moved. Now we just have to get it reconnected. Okay, so now we just got to break down a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay, we are at 52 minutes. Sorry, I'm trying to keep myself within my allotted time limit, which is basically an hour, but like slightly above, but like no more than by like 5 minutes. I try to keep to it anyways. Doesn't always work. Okay, so you can now get reconnected. Okay, so then we are good over here. Apparently my inventory is full again. Okay. Okay, and then we have to get this thing to reconnect to the system thing. Shit, how am I gonna do that? Can it be done? Yes. Is it gonna be easy to be done? No. Okay, so I need to get around to the edge here so I can put on... Okay. So we're going to change this around a little bit. Of course, I need interior plates now, which I don't have. And then I'm also probably going to need normal plates as well. Okay, so we'll grab a few of those. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Grab some interior plates. Okay. All right, so 5, get this going this way, and then I'm going to take and build a junction box here. And then off of this junction box here, we are going to extend here. Now this will not connect. These two will not connect. Or will they? No, they might. Oh, they will connect. Oh. Well, shit. Then I don't need this here. Okay, so because I locked that to the foundations there. Perfect. Okay. So these act as rigid blocks then. So then all I need to do is just move that. So that was super easy. So maybe it was a good thing that I kind of got that down over there. Okay, so now we can get another full section kind of dug out. I need to do something about the road here and fill in all these blocks so I have something to walk on. Okay, so that's good enough. Probably gonna run out of plates, but that's okay. Okay. How many plates do I have left? I have 13 plates left. Okay, it's good enough. Okay, so can I get up into here and access it? Well, actually, I can access it from here. Okay, so we're gonna need the ice drills. We're gonna turn them all on. And then we need to drop them down 2.5. Okay, so then vertical piston. We're gonna have this maximum distance be 2.5. And we're going to reverse. So that'll bring this down even with that about right there, which is enough to start digging out the ice. And then from here, we take all of the horizontal pistons and we reverse them. And there we go. I am worried a little bit about this. I don't think it'll be able to dig it all out. So I'll just kind of break it down a little bit. Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay. So we are now digging that out. Oh, are we going to have room for it? That's a good question. And we are at 57 minutes. Okay. Let's see how much ice we have still. Okay. So we still have 1 million in there. We have 1 million in there. We have, okay, so this is now filling. This is not filled, and I think this one is empty. And then this one I think is all the way full. Yeah, okay. So, especially considering that we've got the cargo, whatever containers in there, the large ones, we should actually be fine as far as space to get this whole thing dug out. But then I do need to start building. Okay, can we just jump up here, please? Thank you. Look at how nice that looks. Just like bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, so I think that is all fully extended. Yes, okay. So we're going to take the vertical piston and we're going to drop this down to 5. That'll go down to there. And then we'll take all of the horizontal pistons and we will reverse. This is fun, right? And then to move this whole thing over, we'll just repeat that same process. And now that I know that having that back there actually works better, extending these is going to be super simple. So yeah, we'll be able to dig out the rest of this pretty easily. And then one thing we are going to have to do is move this whole thing forward so we can get at that back end and kind of dig that out. But I think for now, just having this little section in here kind of dug out and set up with the hydrogen tanks and the H2O2 generators, we should be looking pretty good as far as processing all this ice. And I think I only went down to 8.5. But given how I'm putting in the floor there and that I do need some space underneath for all of the tubing, I think I will go all the way down to 10. And that'll just give me that extra 1.5 meters of space, which I think will be good. So we'll take this guy and bring it down to 7.5. Oh, not that. 7.5. Okay, that'll dig down a little bit farther. And then take all of these horizontal pistons and reverse again. Have it dig out that. Easy enough. We're gonna have so much ice, this is just ridiculous. But that's good because we're gonna need all of that ice. So I'm going to see where we are as far as filling up those cargo bays. So we were filling up this one, right? Okay, yeah, so this one is now completely full. This one is working on getting completely full. And then we still have this empty one here, so we should have, yeah, like I said, we should have more than enough room for all the ice. Okay. We're at 1 hour and 2 minutes. I do kind of want to just finish off this last little bit here. So we'll probably run out to, I don't know, like 1 hour 5 or something. Good, and that's digging right alongside those blocks, but it's not digging into the blocks, which is great. This is kind of cool. Like I like doing this kind of stuff. Oh, speaking of turrets, I still have to put in the tier 2 stuff into those guys because otherwise I think they're out of ammo completely. So yeah. All right, and then we'll bring this out to 10 on the vertical piston. Okay, and then that will bring that down all the way. And then on these horizontal pistons, we will have them reverse like one more time and dig out that last little bit of space there. So yeah, we are going to be picking up a lot of stone with this. But, you know, part of the deal, I guess. All right. So I'm going to go recharge. That's basically finished. That's the whole section dug out. So in the next one, we'll keep working on the hydrogen platform there, getting the tubing working underneath, and get everything hooked up, get a couple of O2 generators in there, get some glass ceilings in there, throw some turbines on there for extra power. And yeah, so I think we're off to a good start. So that was the video. I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you stick around for the next one. Alrighty, later.